You know, me come to talk about tonight the Jamaican flag. When I see a fly high in a Venezuela demonstration. Now the world know that Jamaica is a democratic country. Jamaica is a country in which we stand up against things when are right. Not saying that injustice not happen in our country, no. But even though injustice happen in our country, we still have a voice in which we can speak out against it. Right? Sometimes it do fall on deaf ears, but sometimes we get justice. But we all know that in Venezuela, underneath the rule of Nicolas Maduro, there is justice for no one but himself and his family. And in corners them down him in circle. Right? And it is impossible to see how much million people who escape outside of Venezuela are celebrate. And while the millions who live inside of Venezuela still a chance say they want him back as head of state. Something wrong right there, so. It is because of the system. It's because of the system that the people are under. Right? It has forced them to go out and pretend that they want him back to be the president of Venezuela. Right? But a flag here, Jamaican flag here, when we see a fly high in a Venezuela, me want to know a whoosh idiot. Because this must be an idiot. The flag of Jamaica represents a democratic country. It don't represent a country in which the leader have the final say. And you, right? So what it do in Venezuela? What it do with the flag of Jamaica I do in a Venezuela demonstration? I am calling on the relevant authority, the people in Jamaica that deal with foreign affairs, right? To dig deep and find out who is this individual, who was this individual. He need to bring to book. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. And it's not because we are afraid of Donald Trump and afraid that America may not decide. No, our flag should not be there in Venezuela flying. The ideas and the value and the ideas that Venezuela government force on its people, democratic country do not support those ideas. Right? So such individual who take it up on themselves and take our beloved flag, our beloved Jamaican flag that is known worldwide, right around the world, every country know our flag, and take it up and commit an international crime like that with it must be brought to justice. This is an international crime against each and every one that live in Jamaica. You cannot just take our national flag that represent us as Jamaica, We live for that flag. We die for that flag. Or you take our flag and have it in a Venezuela. We have it in Venezuela demonstration. I do. I'm in a vehicle. I'm in a vehicle right about now. Bulb in the vehicle blow. Let's see, there should be a light on this phone, But I'm missing something there. Yep. Light. Yeah. Alright. Supposed to be a light on this phone. Turn on the light. Yes. Can see more clear. So I'm saying that the person who take our national flag, our beloved Jamaican flag, that is known worldwide, right around the world. Everybody, every country around the world know our national flag. And the person who take our national flag, right, and walk with it, ice it and walk with it in the demonstration in Venezuela should be brought to book. That is a crime against each and every Jamaica inside of Jamaica. Oh, Nicolas Maduro and his party member run Venezuela and treat the people of Venezuela. We don't support those things. We in Jamaica don't support those things. So how that person must take our national flag that represent us, that mean everything to us. We live for that flag, right? Paul Bogle, Buster Manti, Nanny, these people die for that flag. Give them life for that flag in order to set Jamaica free. And now, this person is going to just take up our flag and bring it into a so-called demonstration in Venezuela. This is a so-called demonstration. This is not a real demonstration. It is impossible for everyone who live in Venezuela. A call back, a call on the world, a call on the world, right? To ask the American to send back Nicolas Maduro back to Venezuela to be the president, while every Venezuela who run away from Venezuela is saying something different. Listen, every Venezuelan that run away from Venezuela is saying something different about Nicolas Maduro. Every Venezuela that crossed the border out of Venezuela into Colombia is saying something different. It's only those who live inside of Venezuela is chanting for Maduro, Nicolas Maduro, to come back and be the president. So I don't understand how this individual have the audacity in Venezuela, right? This is a disrespect, and I hope the relevant authority in Jamaica, the people them that deal with the foreign affairs in Jamaica, don't take this light, right? And look into this matter very serious. Find that individual and bring him to book. This must not happen again. This must not happen again. It is a big deal. Nanny shed her blood for our freedom. Paul Bogle, Bustamante, and others national hero. Every Jamaica, every Jamaican, every Jamaican represent that flag, the black, green, and gold flag, to the best of their ability. The world know Bob Marley because Bob Marley, when he step on the world stage and represent the black, green, and gold flag to the best of my ability. The world know Usain Bolt because when Usain Bolt step on the international stage and represent the black, green, and gold flag to the best of his ability. And every other Jamaican. So it is a very big deal. You can't just take our flag and just listen. You can't just take our national flag and do what you want to do with it like that. Right? This is a slap in the face, big disrespect to all Jamaican. We live for that flag. We work for that flag. We live for that flag. That flag represent we. The black, green, and gold flag represent we on the international world stage. And Jamaican is not people that mix in corruption. The truth are the truth, right? The truth are the truth. This man get the one thing with Jamaican, One thing with Jamaican. If our people in our parliament slip and messed up, Jamaican people tell them straight, call them out and tell them straight. One thing with Jamaican. And this brother here messed up. He messed up. You cannot live in luxury and your people live in poverty. No go so. If you live in luxury, your people supposed to live in luxury. If your people live in poverty, you supposed to live in poverty too. If the man name Ton Camille, you supposed to name Ton Camille too. And then this imbecile is just now take up our national flag now and bring it into the demonstration now in Venezuela now. What the people across the world is going to look at each Jamaican as? No, we turn idiot, no, we turn fool, no, we not no sense. No, we stand for nothing at all. People is gonna look on us in a very, very different way because of this individual, this imbecile. Listen, I'm calling. Listen, I'm calling on the relevant authority in Jamaica. This thing must not just go like that. Can't go like that. Our national flag must not mix up in a bangarang. And if this man that treating people them good from morning, how comes you have your country and you treat your people them good? And you have Cuban guard you? What kind of style that? The reason why you have Cuban and gather is because you know treat the people them good. Because if you did treat the people them good, then them would have dead for you. Them would have dead on you. Right? Me not really care at the moment. If, and why me not care about that? The amount of family will make ball and hurt over the years. Trust me, karma did have to reach him. So whether karma the one for reach him or the good way or the bad way, karma did have to reach him. Can make a lot of family ball. A lot of injustice in do to in own people, in own fellow countryman. So karma did have to reach him. So me not really care if Donald Trump want to take him out illegal. Me not business about that. When karma come for you can't tell which way if it come in a appropriate way or a bad way. Karma come how it want to come. So I feel karma that. And Nicholas Maduro karma that. I saw if you take him. Right, but Jamaica flag not supposed to no bangarang across. No bangarang like that, not supposed to mix up, no not like that. If you want to fly Jamaican flag, man, fly it for justice, not for injustice. This man not treating people and good, so oh you gotta go and I gotta have our flag in Venezuela. Eh? A chant, I say, a chant for the return of Nicolas Maduro who not treating people them good, who treating people them like agang goat. You still have our national flag, a chant. Listen, man, this thing I get me so upset right about, you know. This thing get me really, really upset right about, you know. Right? This man is really dumb. He's a really a imbecile. Really, this man have no sense. Listen, I do not subscribe yet to Marshall. Remember to subscribe to Marshall. One cocoa, full basket. A flag something with your brother though. It really upset me because our national flag is not supposed to represent injustice but justice. Right? And Nicolas Maduro action is far from justice. He not treat the people of Venezuela good. So here we go on. Me I go chip out right now my head. Chip. So take care until we get reach unto the Until we meet again on the next live. And remember, if you don't subscribe yet, please do so. Big up on yourself. More love and more respect.